Hi, my name's Jim Hope, and I hope I'm talking to the North East business community. We're seeing around us a lot of our fellow members going through either one of three stages. Their companies are diving, and sadly I've seen a lot of good companies that have gone that route. Excellent in terms of their potential, but just with circumstances against them, they failed. Some of us are surviving, and there may be a few that's thriving. What is clear is that there are a couple of ways that we could all help get us towards the thrive. And that is in terms of business support. If we could have access to the support that's out there, we're just not aware of it, so we make sure we don't miss out. That would help us, give us a support structure which would help our business to thrive. And the other is in the area of advertising. Many of us suffer from what I call the communication curse. We're cursed if we do advertise because of the high costs, and we're cursed if we don't. We simply don't have customers. Let me tell you a bit about my background. I've worked with a lot of blue chip companies in the whole area of information technology, specialising in the area of helping them to exploit technologies to radically improve the way they do business. I've spoken at European conferences on the subject, and I've been on TV, radio, and international press, etc. So my background is working with big companies to help them to exploit information technology more. So what I'm trying to do is to use that expertise now to help us in the North East business community to go towards that way of thriving. And there's two ways that we're looking at doing that. One is in terms of business support. I was given a great privilege by One North East, the regional development agency. A few years ago they were looking at business support in the North East of England because there were several hundred business initiatives that had several thousand products and services targeted at us, the business community. So I was chair of a group to look at how we could make sure businesses like yours and mine could access that support that's available, and also how those various business initiatives could market their services more effectively to you and I. So it gave me a great opportunity to see both sides of the situation. And I got people involved from the Federation of Small Businesses and the North East Business Clubs to make sure that we had a good perspective of what our requirements were. And we came up together with a brilliant solution which would really have helped giving the North East a boost. And One North East embraced it wholeheartedly. But unfortunately, when we took it down to the DTI in London, they rejected it because they were going across with some archaic solution across the board. So we missed out on that. But over the last few years, that's what I've been working on my own to make sure we got that area. So there's a manual we've set up that's targeted for us, the business community. It will show you all the various ways that this, what we call the North East Business Centre, can help your business, and it's totally free. So there's no cost at all. There's 5 particular areas there. There's in terms of events, so that you know all events that's going on in the region. A lot of great free events or low cost events. Make sure you don't miss out on them. We've got top quality news and information, both global and local, all in this one place. We've got a network for you and I to work together, which is totally free, so we can help each other share ideas and so on. Loads of ways we can communicate and work together. We've got a support structure where we've got top quality content on just about a whole range of subjects. People like the Harvard Business School, other quality providers of content, all of which is totally free. And finally, we've got to have what we call the supplier showcase area, which is an area where you can go in and find all the various support that's available on different aspects of your business. We've chosen 4 different types of area there because the support that's dependent upon where you're located. Each location has different support. There's support dependent upon the type of business you are, retail sector and so on. There's support that's dependent on the different processes involved in managing your accounts, training your staff and so on. But also support available on the profile of the business owner, your gender, your background, your age and so on. So you'll be able to go in there and find all the support that's available. So we've got a manual to show you how you can start using that from day one. And then the second area is looking at this whole area of communicating. Our target is to help you to communicate to more relevant customers, do it more often, do it more effectively for far less cost. And in some cases, it's totally free. What we've done is we have created brilliant communities for your customers. And in there's places where you can put your messages about special offers and so on, which is totally free. So you can go to your targeted customer base and put message about your special offers or just chat about the things that you're doing. We have what we call a pioneer offer, which is a one-off charge of just £60, and we will give you unlimited advertising in front of your targeted audience in the community of your choice. And thirdly, if you're looking for a competitive advantage, which normally would have gone to those with the highest money, who are ready to pay the most money, then we have that for you. Because our costs are so low, you're able to get that competitive advantage, that particular, kind of prime site in front of your target audience. And the maximum charge for this to sponsor an area is only £360 a year, less than £1 a day. To having a prime position, which is only £120 a month, £120 a year, £10 a month, about the cost of a first class stamp a day. So we're giving small companies the opportunity to get that competitive edge. So check out that manual. That's all to do with selling. If you have a look at this and you find it really is something where we can all work together, we call it the painless revolution, getting all the benefits of this new technology but without the cost that's usually incurred. If you like this idea, please let other businesses know, let other customers know. It's an opportunity for us to build a community, to slash our costs and to help our businesses head towards that thrive. Thank you for taking the time to listen.